Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Jack Canton Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jack Canton Show. I'm Marissa Cooper. As you can tell, some things are a little bit different today, but there's nothing wrong with that.
No. We can't have the Jack Canton Show without Jack Canton.
Jack Canton's not here. He's like at least 24 hours late.
He's always late,
Wait,
all right?
one
We
sec,
just need to
one
wait
sec.
for him. Really, right now?
I know what you did to me! Get me the hell out of here now, or I swear to God. Oh, no, you did not just hang up on me. No! What the... What the...
That was Jack. He told me it was fine.
All right. Good luck, Miss Cooper.
Thank you very much. All right, sorry about that. Moving on, now that Jack's not here, things are going to be a little bit different. For starters, things are going to be cooler, more relaxed. The outfit, obviously, is a little bit different. And we're going to talk about things that actually matter. To begin with, let's talk about names. My name's Marissa. If my name were something else, would I feel different? If people called me Emma, would that be so weird? What if my name was like Shalalala and someone just like yelled Shalalala down the street? Would I feel weird? Would I look? Moving on. Limes. What are the deal with limes? What purpose do they actually serve? Also, if one got thrown in my head going 40 miles an hour, would I die? I mean, people get hit with cars going 40 miles an hour and sometimes they're okay. Emojis. Something super hip and with the times. Let's take this emoji, for example. Does it mean okie doke? Can you zoom in on this? Do you see the space? Does it mean this much, this far away? Does it mean I need a little bit of alone time, please excuse me? You know, the world may never know. And that's just a little bit of what's on my mind today. All right, now getting down to business. We have a great show planned for you today. And if Jack ever decides to show up, maybe he'll add something. Our first guest is, we'll figure that out and we'll catch you after the break.
This is a story about four girls.
Four girls.
Four girls. Four girls.
No, hey, you quit acting like you're hot in that dog filter. I own that filter, you glorified housemaid looking thing.
Oh, you think you're hot stuff because you look okay in a sunglasses filter. Well, guess what, girl? Get some range.
I own that filter.
Say that to my face. Say it. Say it.
Who will become the next Snapchat superstar? I'm Marissa Cooper.
And I'm Montolino Williams Johnson III.
And in this episode, girls will strut their stuff in front of an elite panel of judges to see who's the hottest of them all.
Hold up, no, what is that? No, whoa. What is, excuse me, is that real makeup? Is this real makeup? What is this? What is it? What's on my hand right now, girl? What's on my hand right now? What's wrong with you?
Get out.
What is this?
Stay
A competition for ants?
I'm offended. Offended. So offended.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with us right now we have Jake Sirianni. He was a guest in our very first episode, our very first interview, and we're just going to see what he's been up to since. So without further ado, Jake.
Hey,
Good to have you back.
thanks. Nice to be here.
Yeah, I've abandoned my position as your shoulder massager, so
Yeah, where'd Jack go?
he's just late. He's always late. You just don't have to worry about it. So it's been a few weeks since we've had you on.
months,
What
yeah.
have you been up to?
I have, so I'm the president and general manager of Cable 8 Productions.
Okay, shameless self-promotion. I mean,
Well, it's the station you're on, so. I've just been a student, an RA. I got a position at the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
okay, that's awesome. So like, what's your coolest story as an RA?
Coolest story?
Yeah.
One time I put on a karaoke program and 2 people came.
It's beautiful.
It
That's
was
it's really
a good
exciting.
time.
It seems like you really care about your residents. So like, how do you imagine yourself dying?
Jack isn't here? Car crash.
Okay, so you said you have a internship with Jimmy Fallon,
Yes.
and I'm assuming that you got that solely from the popularity you gained on this show. So how about we can watch it? Like we can bring it on the TV. Come on.
The TV's not hooked up to anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Sirianni.
It's unplugged.
Why isn't it turning on?
The
Stuff like this always happens on the show.
I just want to say congratulations on the Jack Canton Show.
Thank you, that means a lot.
Yeah, it's good having you here. So what have you been up to these days?
Well, you know, with the great success of the Jack Canton Show, I've been partying my brains out, you know, got millions to blow, doing whatever the hell I want.
Oh, nice, nice. Have you been touring around other countries?
No, why would you ask that?
I just automatically thought with the accent that. So how's life been, you know, since after the show?
It's been pretty good. Moved on to some other things, make some money.
Oh, that's pretty great. So it seems like you had a nice success after your failure of a show.
Yeah, sure.
So with the success the Jack Canton Show has been having, what do you say is your greatest achievement?
Naturally, it'd be the millions of views we bring in every episode. I mean, talk about a hit show. I can't walk down the street without getting someone to take my autograph.
Oh,
It's incredible.
That's great. That's great. So how many views do you actually think like the show has accumulated?
Must be in the billions at this point. I mean, I'm sure there's no way to tell. So it's really just at the, I would say billions.
We actually just got word from our producer that you have less than 1,000. I am very sorry that you have to find out like this, but less than 1,000 views. I think you barely had 900. So how do you feel about your greatest achievement, being the Jack Canton Show, being a show that no one likes?
I don't really care that nobody likes it. I just threw it together. It's 2 credits, whatever.
Okay. Do you think you maybe have a reunion episode? Wait, one second, actually.
you were actually canceled. Oh,
Let's not focus on the details.
oh, okay. You were canceled. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. How often do you say you bathe? Actually, yeah. How often do you bathe?
I would say every day. I mean, you know, got no worries spending my money on water or hot water, anything like that. So as often as I want, really, in my massive jacuzzi tub in my mansion.
Oh, that must be a great life. Must be a great life. So do you bathe like at all?
What?
Do you bathe at all?
Yeah. Do I stink? I don't stink.
No, that was just a question that we had. I was just wondering if you bathe at all. So with your huge mansion, like how do you deal with that crippling death from having a failure of a show?
Failure? Is that what we're going to call my do you see this suit? Does this look like a suit that an everyday man could get?
It's a nice show, but you've been canceled and yet less than 1,000 views.
Those are just minor details, okay? Just a mere technicality, all right? That's just YouTube glitching, okay? I know because people have told me that they love my show. What else is there?
Oh. So can you also speak on the affair that Mr. Carlson has been having with Courtney, aka Gus the Guppy?
What? He's having sex with a fish? Is he making fish babies? Do they do that sploosh thing that salmon do?
Just might be. I'm not sure how it goes.
How do goldfish mate? What the heck? Huh. I don't know. I don't know about anything that goes on anymore.
So you've just been living life?
Yeah, I just keep to myself. I don't care what happens to other people.
So with your cast being dead, there's been a lot of conspiracy theories saying that you might be connected to their deaths. Do you wish to speak upon that?
I don't have time for this, all right? This has been absolute rubbish. I cannot stand this interview. I'm done. I'm done with this.
I guess that's a cut.
But anyway, to continue the theme with only introducing and interviewing people from Cable 8, we have the producer of the failed show, Hi I'm Todd, Ari Wyatt.
Hello. I think you got the introduction a little off there, but
No, I think I read it right.
still here.
So,
yeah.
how does it feel to have the second most successful show on Cable 8?
I couldn't tell you, 'cause that's not accurate. I have the first most successful show, and that's a good feeling. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good one.
All right, well, there's no way that can be true because we won Best Lead, and since our lead is on vacation, that makes me the best lead.
Wow. I mean, I'm glad you got an award. That's really cute. I got a couple more than that, but you know, this isn't all about me.
No, I can answer that later. That was something. There's a microphone here. Did you see any microphone like right here when you walked in?
You know, I didn't.
So you're telling me you don't know where the microphone went? You're saying maybe no one from your hit show might have taken it?
No, I don't believe.
Well,
but we did take a lot of awards last night. Do you wanna hear some of them? All right. Okay. So best producer, me. Best writing, also me. Best directing, that was my pal Forrest. Then we had a best associate producer, best supporting lead, best audio mixing, best cinematography, and then the best one of all is best show. So, but your best lead is cute too.
Well, that's really interesting. It seems you have a bit of an ego problem, but not to disrespect. One moment, you guys, cut it.
What's happening? You're really taking a call right now?
No, honey, I'm making one.
Okay. Not how I would do it.
Not how I would do it. I don't know how I'm doing. So, Ari, we have Jack actually on the line. He wanted to call in from his vacation and ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
I mean, sure.
To go to you, Jack.
All right, Ari. Hi, welcome to the show. So,
Thank
what
you.
was the worst part of having to manage some of the egos on that show?
You know, that's a good question. It seems your little friend here thinks I have a big ego, but you should meet my cast. They're pretty high maintenance. It's kind of like being a mom, really. And I don't have kids, so I shouldn't have to relate to that. But that's been
Well,
happening.
for the sake of the future, you probably should never have kids. But moving on, Jack, next question.
Neither here nor there.
Jack?
What's been, in the time with the show, how difficult was it to clean up after the one cast member that pooped himself?
Oh.
Was he a recurring problem, or was that using real life situations, inserting it into the art, or was that kind of a art to life thing? Because that was a really interesting choice.
Yeah. Well, you know, I have a lot of allergies, personally. So I guess we're going to get personal. I've never pooped my pants. I'd like that to be known. I know last night it may seem like when someone asked me that question, I didn't really answer it. I have not ever pooped my pants. But I'm not going to lie to you. I've come close. And so I thought that it would be great to broadcast that because it's a problem. It's a big problem for a lot of people. I know a lot of people who struggle. I'm assuming you've had that situation, Jack, you know, obviously. I could see you in that situation
That's great.
as well.
I can't hear a word you're saying, but we're just going to the all the viewers at home, really, they all have one question on their mind. It's a longtime fans of your show and mine both. I get letters about this all the time, and I just remind people I'm not involved. I've never been on I don't know what that show is. But what was that on Todd's face in episode 2? Can you just extrapolate on that whole bit for me a little bit?
Yeah. You know, I had some people had some weird reactions. They were like, "What's on his face? What's on his face?"
So what did people think it was?
I don't know. I'm not sure where other people's heads are. But when I was writing it, it was sour cream from a taco that he slept on, and nothing else. What did you think it was? Did it look like something else? Is that what was happening?
All right. Well, that's fantastic. Well, anyway, that's just great. That's just fantastic. So I think it's all the time that I have.
I think that's all the time that we have
Is
today.
he-
So
he
thank
gone?
you for coming on to our show today. Everyone, Ari Wyatt.
Got personal today.
Welcome to the Jack Canton Show. What the? What?